here we go. I need to turn my flash on. So those are the brackets that we painted. You guys saw what we did there. That actually looks really nice. I like it a lot. You can, the what?
The new cap. Remember they had like a.
Oh yeah, that's where that from the radiator fluid was. That's right. So we actually have a proper cap on there now. Just awesome. That's great. We've changed the lines down there. Get in there. So there's some of that.
The bottle, it's not white like it used to be, but it doesn't have grease all over it.
Yeah, this is the original bottle that came with it. You know, it's never going to look great, but it's a lot cleaner than it was because it's, you know, God knows, 40-something years old. But there's the new line that goes into that. So we also have the brand new radiator. You can see how gorgeous that thing is. Yep, extra capacity, all aluminum, and all really lightweight. You can see all the really pretty blue hoses. So what we're doing, I think the theme that we're running with is anything that has to do with coolant is blue, and anything that has to do with power is red. Yes, I realize that should have been blue. Don't judge us. We thought about it after the fact, but decided we wanted to keep it red.
It's metal and it matches.
Yeah, it's metal and it matches that. I mean, technically it's coolant. We probably should have done it in that blue, but yeah, you're neither here nor there. But anyway, so blue is going to be coolant. Red is going to be anything that has to do with the engine compartment. There is our new Abarth cap. Doesn't that look gorgeous? It does. Let's see. What else did he do? He had to actually mock up stuff to get that fan in there because apparently not only was the original radiator in there did not belong in this car. This one does. It's made for this car. I don't know what they did to engineer to get that thing in there, but when they put the one that belonged in there, the fan wouldn't fit. So Dan ended up having to get some, make some brackets and things of that nature to make the fan actually fit. So, you know, hey, this is what happens when you deal with old cars.
You got a water outlet with the breather.
What?
It's all billet. So we got a billet aluminum water outlet with a breather screw.
Okay.
That's new.
What else is new that I'm not saying?
Timing belt.
Okay.
Is underneath there.
Yeah, we did the timing belt. Well, we didn't. Dan did the timing belt. Got all that stuff done.
We did this, the thermostat. Dan did the tensioner pulley down in there. That's the water pump right there, which is new. And then, of course, we adjusted the valves up and then put new high-performance gaskets underneath the valve covers. I think that's what. Okay. Then he messed with the carb a little bit, but that was just to make it run a little nicer.
Right. This stuff, and he didn't do a whole lot really with the carbs because he knows that we're changing them, so there wasn't really any use in.
Whoever had them butchered them.
Yeah.
There's hoses missing.
Shame.
There's things cut and cracked in it. But
so that is going to be going away as well. So he didn't mess around. He's like, you know, there's like 2 bolts missing. I was like, don't worry about it. It's going away. We're changing all that stuff. So just leave it be. This.
Yep. The manifold, that's going to be gone. That's going to have one of Mark Allison's bundle of snakes header in there. Okay.
Well, that will look completely different. So remember this. Of what that actually looks like now, because it won't look like that for long. I think suspension is going to be the next thing on the list for us. We're having to kind of backtrack and change the order in which we're doing things based upon some information that Dan found out as he was working on the car.
Probably paint the cowl.
Yeah, probably. I mean, there's some kind of special paint that we can do. Oh, where is it?
Right there.
Oh, there it is.
It's upside down.
It's upside down, but that's what we'll paint that. We're gonna do something with this. I don't know what, but I'm not leaving it looking like that. I realize it's covered, but that's not the point.
Probably brush it out and then maybe just put some high temp black paint in there. Or something.
I'd be okay with that.
I mean, I'd be all right with that. I mean, we'll see how, because it's not really. It's a little whatever. That's just.
It just looks gross.
I mean, we could put some hush mat in there, but.
We'll see.
You could put some hush, but that's gonna be a job though.
All right.
I mean, it's not hard, but it's
I've seen how to do it.
We saw eldest Bill.
I did. I absolutely I saw how to do it.
Cut and stick and whatever. So.
All right, so that's kind of the update on where we are with the spider now. So y'all stay tuned if you want to see the rest of all the amazingness that's fixing to happen.
To see you heater position.
Okay.
This is the prop.
Oh my God, look at that go. Now leave that up for a second, please. Because I'm going to... Actually, there we go.
Now that's the heat. So I don't know how that works.
All right, anyway. All right, now close it. There you go.
I don't know how that works unless that's just because that controls the vent there. So I'm not sure how that works unless it just, when you open it, that's on the hot position.
So, do you want me to paint this?
Well, you can get it painted, but I'm just saying paint this and the bottom.
Well, that's what I was going to do, but
So,
you just just wanted this covered. You don't care if I paint in there, right? Well, then I don't need to tape anything off.
No, I just, you don't want to get stuff in there, but if the hood's open.
We can put the plastic
Yeah.
right there and just hold it. I guess I shouldn't need any tape. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
So evidently that's not the heat and defrost. That is just the heat temperature. Closed is in the cool section. I don't know how that works. And then open or closed is in the cool position. If you open that, that allows, I guess it's because probably there's little vents there when you open it. That allows the hot air to flow in, but that controls the temperature.
Bring it more over. We got a lot.
Oh,
keep going, keep going, keep going.
You can close it in the door window too.
Keep going. That you don't just want it down on the glass.
Like that. That's bad.
I want it down on the glass. On that. I mean, even though we're changing that, I still want it down on it.
We need to protect the chrome stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I'll tape that. Give me that other metal bowl. Well, I can probably reach it. Never mind, I got it. We'll just do that. That'll work. And then we'll just tape that. I get, well, no. No, I don't need to tape that. I can just hold it. Just hold it while I spray right there to make sure that it's tight. Okay, we're good. Now I just need...
Shake it up.
I need gloves. Just give me my pink ones. That should be fine. Because you want me to get up in this top part, right? Or no? Do you want me to get up in this part? Or just stay down there? Because I can get...
No, that is stuff that we will... It'll be covered by the cowl. So we'll probably take it off. But when we paint this will all be yellow. This doesn't matter.
Well, if the cowl sits over top of that, that should be black.
If you want to paint it, you can.
I think we should. That way you can't see any red through it, just to be on the safe side.
We're not.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
We're just covering it up.
Yeah. That way you can't see any red through it. I don't know if you'd be able to, but you never know.
You roll it, just covers it. Good enough. No, there's still crap in here. I'm gonna have to get the vacuum cleaner.
Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this because it's very bright out here and I can't see a whole lot. So we have taken the boot lid off and we have sanded down the rust. We didn't film it because you all have watched us do that before, so you know what it is. But you can see there, we've sanded the top coat and we have washed it, degreased it, and now we're letting it dry. So we're going to take a break. I'm going to go feed Miss Pearl. Probably grab a milkshake, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start the putty process so that we can hopefully get these primed today. So there you go. There's your, technically your before shot. Okay, so apparently the video that we shot of us actually painting these somehow got lost. So sorry, but I am going to show you. The hood is now painted. They have been bondoed, painted, top coated. We have not done any of the polishing at all yet. There is the top cowl. That is now done. We do have the heater plate there on the inside, so that looks really, really nice considering, I mean, you can get down on there and you can kind of see imperfections, but we haven't done any wet sanding, no polishing, no nothing. This is literally just the 2 coats of paint and top coat. So really happy with that. Let's go ahead and look at the trunk lid. We've done that as well. I mean, look, it's got some good shine on it, man. I mean, considering that we've not done anything but paint it and top coat it and just sat there. So this was rattle can. We basically used, I'm pretty sure it was Krylon high gloss, which I like. Looks really, really, really good. And then we used that 2X top coat. We weren't playing around with that too awful much. So you can get, but that's a nice shine considering that we've not done any polishing at all. And we had a lot of damage on this back trunk. Quite a bit. We had some holes and some big divots and I mean, I think we did a really good job with the Bondo, to be quite honest with you. Same thing with the trunk, or the hood lid. We had some issue with that too. We are going to have to do some touch-ups. These are where the emblems go. We are going to have to do some touch-ups. Look how shiny that is. Re-putting the hood back on, we did some nicking there, and we got some nicking there, which there was lots and lots and lots of cussing involved, but we'll get that patched up and fixed. But you can see how shiny that is just from a rattle can and no polishing. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Guys, I'm really sorry that we lost the video, and I say we, I mean me. I have no clue what happened to it. Sometimes these things sitting in the vault, stuff just apparently disappears. I don't know. Gremlins come in and eat my videos, kind of pisses me off. But as you can see, top is off. We have that off to the Media Blaster right now, and I think we've actually decided we are going to paint the car before we put the hood back, or before we put the top back on, just because we don't want to have to mess with it. So even though I've done other stuff and other videos will come out that you haven't seen yet because they're sitting in the vault, painting it is probably the next thing we're doing. We are working on the exhaust right now. That has been a little bit of well, an adventure, let's just put it that way. We have a lot of it off, but we still have quite a bit that we've got to do and we've got to get to. Let me see if I can get in here, and I'll show you. We are messing with the upper manifold right now. This is our stopping point because he's stuck There's 2 bolts that he can't get to, so we're gonna have to figure out what we've got to do. There, but you can see the rest of the cowl there. Looks really, really, really good. Super, super, super happy with that. Yes, we did paint the inside of that lid as well. We got rid of all the inside grossness. It was really super nasty. Whatever that fabric was that they had in there was just unbelievably gross. We actually didn't have that much rust damage, so I was pretty happy with that. And it's turned out really well. We did, a lot of sanding on that. Not really anything we had to do as far as Bondo up underneath. But again, nothing's been polished, and look, you can see the stuff underneath. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so that's going to end the video for the update on painting the cowl and the trunk and the hood. Again, sorry that the video is gone of us actually doing that. My bad. My bad. But y'all will forgive me because you always do, and you're amazing. So y'all know the rules. Stay out of trouble, and if you can't, don't get caught. Till I see you next time, stay safe, stay clean, have a perfect day. Bye.